Hey guys, welcome back to playing The Singer Chapter 4. Your friends help you build your bucket list while thinking ahead to the future. Okay, so on my bucket list, I want to go to the UK. We have to, I would love to go to the UK in this book, but I know it's not going to happen. Chapter 4, Mr. Blue Sky. Natasha, oh yeah, I pretty much forgot about this. Natasha devised the crowd. She crossed the student lounge, sauntering to stand next to Kaitlyn. Jerome! Natasha, what are you doing here? I'm looking for something. Oh, there it is. Natasha swipes the microphone right out of Kaitlyn's hand. Hey! Relax, tough stuff. I'm up here for a reason. Okay, Natasha. Are you about to crowd surf? Right. You need to apologize again. We should all relax. I want to say this. Like a fan, you're still cute, Loon. No, I'm not here to crowd surf. If you're not snatching a mic to your lyrics to it, then you have no place for Osaka Rain. Maybe not anymore, but they were 3/4 of the gutter can, so we still have some business. What business? Kelly takes a deep breath and begins to yell across the student lounge. Okay, kids, let's keep rocking. Oh, look, I'm here to invite Osaka Rain to tour with the Loose Pins. East Coast Fall Break, what do you fans think? Are you serious? The audience hoots and applauds and Tasha smiles, glances at Kaitlyn again. Holy cats! You're serious? After all our rocky history, you want to tour with us? This is business, no patty cake with my besties. Your band is simply the best band to open for my band. Can we talk about this in private? Like, seriously? Natasha passes the mic to Zig in the front row and heads out of the spotlight. The band abandons their instruments to follow. My favorite Osaka Rain song was probably Ballroom Bonnie, and Becca rolls her eyes and snatches the mic from Zig. Phantom is in the raw. See the stage presence. The first time I punch somebody, this is what I think about when I listen to Sakura. Sakura and Natasha regroup at a distance and continue to discuss for several moments. The crowd starts to murmur shift. I'm going to go see what the problem is. You walk over in time to overhear part of the conversation. I don't know. This is a big decision. When do you need an answer? A lot of bands want the spot I'm offering you, and patience isn't one of my virtues. Well, too bad. Can we have a moment to talk it out amongst ourselves? Look, I'll go grab some punch, but I don't have all day. I kind of expected you to do the smart thing and just say yes. Seriously? Natasha brushes past you on her way to the refreshments table. I don't like this. What do you guys think? This is so wild. I just finished moving continents for the second time. I don't feel like touring special Natasha, right? We're talking about fall break, right? My parents will kill me if I skip Thanksgiving. I forgot about Thanksgiving. I vote for the tour. If I'm not rocking out with you guys, I have no excuse to bail on the Winthrop family reunion. I think this would be great for the band, and missing fall break isn't too much to ask all of us. Kellen looks at you. What do you think? I mean, something seems fishy. I don't know. I mean, the whole thing with Natasha is like so rocky, and then out of the blue, she's like going on tour with me, and it's like, what? Like, and then now she's all like, I don't have all day to wait for you, and it's like, seriously, like, how are you supposed to put things in the past and amend, the rocky stuff if you're still acting like this? So I'm gonna say no. Sorry, not sorry. A tour with that arrogant, conniving diva hard pass. And also like 2 weeks, but it's 2 weeks with the punk rock Napoleon. Thank you, Luna. I just got back from London. If I have to deal with Natasha on top of that, I'm gonna throw my bag out. But her band is going places and she wants to bring us to those places. You're just saying that because you don't want to go home for Thanksgiving. That's only half true. I'm changing my vote. I love this band. I want us to throw. I want to tour with the Loose Pins. Yes, guys, does this mean we're going on tour? Why did they even ask my opinion? Fine, I guess I do have one to break the rest up. Seriously, like, why even ask my opinion if you're just going to say yes in the end? Kelly just up and down, and when her eyes fall on you, she reaches out to squeeze your arm. I'll be okay, Luna, I promise. Really? Tasha returns from the refreshments table, sipping out a cup of lime punch. Hey, we voted on it, and it's a little bit of a sacrifice, but yes, we want the tour. I knew you'd come around. Can you imagine what it would be like to tour with the loose pins? Shut up. Act like you're above us. In two separate vans, I'm sure it'll be a great experience. Tasha rolls her eyes. Is this party over or are you just going to let Blondie camp out the mic? Because someone on the table sexy would never intend to be a love song. It's about capitalism. This whole thing was supposed to be a publicity stunt, and it still could be. There's just a time it can use a little work, but yes, it still can be. What if you perform together out there? I bet your fans will freak out. I can't think of a better way to announce a tour. I don't hate the idea either. The soccer ring springs back onto the stage area where Natasha in tow. Kaitlyn waves to Becca and takes the microphone back. Becca salutes with a smile and rejoins the crowd. Alright, all you Bobs and Betty's better get ready because Soccer Rain is going on tour with Natasha and the Loose Pins. The crowd bursts into riotous applause. Candace throw their arms around each other and jump up down to the cheers of the audience. Kelly pulls and listens to a deep suitcase and another way cheer can run her class. Yeah. I'm still feeling warmed up for my first time. Are you guys ready to take this party home? Heck yes. Let's finish our set. The girls quickly reclaimed their instruments and start rocking like they never stopped. What's up with this background music? Yeah. Ballroom Betty has a wizard skirt. That'll burn your eyes. It'll make you hurt. Yeah. Tulsa started singing the bridge from the most popular Loose Pin song, Werewolf. Her vocals layer perfectly with Soccer Rain's music, complementing Kaitlyn's singing. Ballroom Betty, boom, bit. She's a world, yeah, yeah, yeah. You dance with Jason and Sister Carolyn, all your inhibitions go to the tune of the mashup. You head back in next to Abby when the song fades to a finish. Thanks so much for joining us tonight, everybody. We are Soccer Rain. Yeah. And I'm Natasha from the Loose Pins. Good night. As Soccer Rain pack away the instruments, Natasha strides towards the exit without a backward glance. Later, Natasha, thanks so much for coming. You better yes, put her in her place. You're still I don't care. Like, I don't care if I'm still here on the grudge. I respect them as long as they respect me, and the same goes for you. F you. You and Natasha stare each other down, then she turns shuffling through the exit. It could have been worse. Performance, son. I'm so proud of Kayla. I want to do something special to congratulate her. She told me that she wants to get a new guitar. What do you think of that? Those are pretty expensive, but maybe I can make it feel new. What if we could decorate her guitar? I took a workshop on paint modding instruments last year. Ooh, yeah, the Kaitlyn will have an iconic signature axe with her on tour. You got to come over and help me out. No one knows Kaitlyn like you do. No. Love you like me do. Love me like you do. Ooh-hoo. Sorry, pretty late, but thank you for inviting me. I'm probably going to head home soon. Okay, I guess it is pretty late to start a whole project another time. You go to pay your respects to Soccer Rain before leaving. You give Kaitlyn a long hug and tell her you are rocked out. I'm about to be rocked by baby, but this show was amazing. Thanks so much for coming. Sorry, I'm so high on adrenaline right now. And this is Spring 4, and we're surprised you with a tight hug. Have a good night, Luna. Kaitlyn giggles and rubs Nissa on the back, and Nissa gives her an exhausted look and turns to lay her hand on Kaitlyn's shoulder. It's still kind of surreal. I know, babe, we did it. Kaitlyn pulls her into a soft kiss. When she pulls away again, and Nissa's eyes are twinkling. Congratulations, guys. After everything this band has been through, you earned it. James comes over to say goodnight to the band, and the two of you stroll home from the concert together. We're relit and giddy. Several days later, you settle down with Vasquez's journal to read another entry. His words paint a vivid picture, and you feel as if you're there. No playing, that's Enrique Vasquez. September 6, 1977. I've been seeing more of Eliana these past 2 weeks. It's flabbergasting, but she seems to be enjoying my company. Through some small miracle, I managed to convince her of the existence of my adventurelist. Moreover, I've actually made progress in my novel. She's inviting me for a picnic on the outskirts of town today. Is it possible that she feels something from me? She scrambled through the underbrush, trying to keep up with Eliana and struggling to carry a food-laden picnic basket. You know, when you said we were going on picnics, I assumed you were referring to a nice field of flowers, not a hike through the wilderness. We can't have both. It says I thought Mr. Venture would be up for the road less traveled. I would. I mean, I am, but can you at least tell me where we're going? Honey, we're almost there. Ooh, you emerge into a clearing where a crystal clear waterfall sparkles in the sun. Ileana, this place is gorgeous. Remind me to never question your pinhead location instincts ever again. About that picnic, I'm afraid I brought you here under false pretense. No food? I thought this would be the perfect place to cross off something on your adventure list. Wasn't take a leap of faith one of the goals? What else did you tell me? Pretend to be someone else for days, share my work in a live performance, get on television? You memorized my list? Not intentionally, but I have a good memory. They all sounded so fun. Swim the English Channel, see the pyramids. Those were on the list. I had a couple of my own. But about this leap of fate, you see this cliff edge above the waterfall? You look up to the rocky outcrop she's pointing at. Your hands start sweating and you set down the picnic basket. Wait, are you asking me to jump from there? It'll be a scream. I swam there a lot last summer and I made the jump before. The water is pretty deep, so it's totally safe. I don't like water. You go up your bra for and worry. Well, what do you say? I don't like water? Ileana, there's no way in hell. If I break my leg, it's happening. It's a piece of cake. I mean, I'm scared. Honestly, in real life, I wouldn't do it just because I'm afraid of deep water. Like, I do not do water at all. You know, in ponds and lakes and oceans. Not bathtubs or uh, showers. uh, how why not? Hey, it wouldn't be an adventure if it didn't come with a little risk. That had better not be your way of saying likely that'll break my legs. You'll be fine, Rick, and if you do get hurt, I promise I'll carry you to the nearest hospital. Now let's talk in more jumping. I'll be right behind you. You make your way up to the cliff hard pounding. When you look down, your stomach draws. I don't know if I could do this, but I don't want to look like a whimper from the Ileana. Suddenly she takes your hand in hers and gives it a light scoop. We're not going to take off our clothes. You got this, Enrique. I know you do. She releases your hand and you take a deep breath. Then you take a running jump and leap off the edge of the cliff. I'm the master of my own fate. Wait, what about your clothes? That's what I'm saying. Like, you didn't even take off your clothes, bro. You plunge into the pool fully clothed. The water is cold, but your heart is racing with exhilaration. Swim to the surface. Whoa, I did it, Ileana. Ileana? Ileana dives after you with the big splash. When she surfaces, she grins broadly. Ooh, how's that for an adrenaline rush? Time to cross that one off your list. Ileana, I have something to tell you. I don't actually have an adventure list. I just made it up so you'd think I was more interesting. Thank you for being honest. Oh, I know. Okay. But you knew this whole time. Enrique, I like you for who you are, not who you're pretending to be. You're thoughtful, you crack me up with that dry way of yours, and I don't know, you just see the world in a special way. Who cares if you're not a daredevil? You're Enrique Vasquez, and that's good enough for me. Aww. But why did you want to jump then? Aren't you mad that I lied? You're so much cooler than me. Aren't you mad? Hey, just because you're mad at that list doesn't mean it has to be a lie. There's some good ideas there. Maybe you can actually pursue them for real now. And you know, I'm happy to help out however I can. So if you paddle along till you're able to stay in the water. Honestly, Leona, maybe pretending to have this list is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I've been pushing myself to try new things, and my writing has improved as a result. And most importantly, you blush slightly, your heart hammering your chest. Never ever happened without you. You live so fiercely, and you inspire me so much. I love you, Enrique. So I'm not going to hold myself back, even when I'm scared, because sometimes taking a leap of faith pays off. You take a deep breath and lean forward to kiss her. Her lips are soft against yours, and she wraps her arms around your neck. Press your body to her, so for a moment you're the only two people in the world. Probably at that waterfall. You look up from the pages and blink, somehow store of breath now. This journey just keeps getting better. After class today, you pass a football field as the team breaks from practice. Hey, Chris. Mind some company while you walk? I never mind your company, Chris. I'm glad I ran into you. I've got some good news. I interviewed this nonprofit organization 100 Degrees and they accepted me on the spot. You're now looking at their newest correspondence coordinator in training. Basically an honorary envelope flicker. Way to go, Chris. I'm so proud of you. You slap hot fives. This is so cool. You're gonna be helping the community again. Mayor of Hartfeld someday. Super basic up. That's my favorite part too. They really love my history with the second chance scholarship. When do you start? They want me to go in for training next week. There are constant projects, so I won't run out of stuff to learn for a while. The goal is to grant at least 100 scholarships per year. We hunt for donors and award funds to people who need it and deserve it. If I make a phone call until my throat is sore, I am some small part of that. What about the Nightingale's contract? That's still on the table. Oh, I finally called the Nightingales back and told them that I'm ready to officially decline their offer. It's just not as important as my education is. I got to finish my degree before leaving Hartfeld. I 100% agree. It sounds like everything is turning in a new direction for you anyway. Chris takes a deep breath and nods, surveying that field. How about you? How's your day been? Oh, the usual. I just got off a script analysis. Grueling. And those last 15 minutes felt like 15 years. That's kind of surprising. You're the best student I know except for Tyler, Edgar, and Raina. Let's say that we keep good company and leave it at that. I just always picture you on the edge of your seat during class like a human sponge. No, I am, but I couldn't concentrate. I was thinking about Vasquez. I'm still reading his old journal. There's so much passion there, so much hope. It's intense to read. His journal is changing the way I see him. It's so painful to read, sometimes making me a stronger writer. Yes! His theory of fiction always was vibrant and visceral. Now I'm seeing he gave himself life assignments too. Writers have to take risks. He leaped off a waterfall for his girlfriend, Eliana. How do I ever top that? Jump out of a plane? Take a risk jumping, doing new things. I might be able to hook you up with another entry in your bucket list. I want to take you skydiving. I knew it. Jumping out of a plane, though. Hold up. Did you learn how to skydive and you never mentioned anything? I'm certified, actually. Certified? Just when I think I know you, there's another layer. What would you think about coming for a plunge with me? The pilot and I have become good friends, and he loves to fly. I'm gonna shoot him a message and see if he feels like taking us out for a jump. You and me, 10,000 feet. No, I'm scared. I never thought I would end my school day like this, but yeah, let's go skydiving. No, I'm scared of flying. After strapping on your parachute and getting in safety instructions for Chris, you climb together into a small aircraft and buckle yourselves into your seats. Is the plane supposed to be this small? Yes, I want to bring you on a death trap, Luna. Even if the plane crashes, we got parachutes. Wow. Did that sound comforting in your head? The plane engine rumbles and your seat vibrates as the plane shuttles across the airfield. Okay, just to let you people know, I'm not exactly afraid of heights, but I'm afraid of skydiving. And one time, even my high school teacher told me that most of the time when people die from skydiving, it's because they have heart attacks, not because they fall to the ground. Stomach flutters as the plane lifts off into the sky. You smell Chris and let out a breath you hadn't realized you were holding. Are you nervous? You look a little nervous. Can we go back? No, that's just how my excitement looks from the outside. Why don't you distract me? My favorite thing about Tana skydiving is how unbelievably safe it actually is. This decade, there was one death and 500,000 jumps. That's still not comforting. Listen to him does to the universe as the plane climbs higher and higher into the air. You're going to be snugly strapped against my chest, and I know exactly what I'm doing. All you have to do is remember to breathe. Smile for the camera. Flash a small professional camera and snaps a picture of you. Okay, I feel it better. No, I'm not. We're over the jump zone, guys. About the time to go. Chris straps you to his chest and you move towards the open door together. Suction tears out your clothes and hair. Okay, death defying plunge. Plummet in 3, 2. And I see. Cowabunga! You lunge with kiss tugly together to the blue sky. Your heart surges with a strong rush of adrenaline. Eee! Oh snap! Oh wow, this is just. You're sure that Chris can't hear you? The wind bellows hard in your ears. Our camera's ready, Luna. Time to shine. Flash a peace sign. You hold up 2 fingers for the camera and grin. Here we go. Let's deploy the chute. A parachute comes rocking out of your pack and you're suddenly pulled together. Caught on the current of the wing. Your pulse hammers and you grin. Well, I feel like a dandelion seed. Can we just float like this forever, or do we have to go back to using our legs? We might have to use our legs later, but while we're up here, we could do a little more than just float. These handles here are called risers. We could do some fun moves with them under the parachute or canopy by pulling them in certain ways. To twist in a circle under the canopy, we could put the risers to one side. It's called a corkscrew. To pop up and down under the canopy, we could pull the riser at the same time. That's a flare. Ready? Uh, do it at the same time. You pull both risers at the same time, plop up and down beneath the canopy. Hartfeld turns below you, and a deep sense of wonder opens up in your heart. It's also beautiful, and we're lucky to be able to see it. Chris has admires the scenery with you. You glance back at him, and his eyes are clouded with deep thought. You know, Luna, I really do love my life right now. I don't want anything to change. Everything is perfect. No one can know the future, but this direction feels good to me. I know what you mean. From up this high, Hartfield seems so small. Who knows where we'll go next? As your parachute drifts close to the ground, you spot a waterfall to your right, hemmed in by wilderness. Oh my god, Chris, look, there's a waterfall. That's a weird coincidence. Didn't you say the journal entry had Vasquez jumping from a waterfall? Maybe there's a little sign from him that you're going the right direction. Do you think that might be the waterfall? Unexpected gust will push your parachute before he can answer you. Please tell me that's completely normal. It happens all the time. Another gust tugs your parachute even further from the open glade of your landing zone. I told you that this would be a safe jump, and I meant nothing's going to happen to us. I don't believe you. Chris tugs on the shoe's handles, but you're too far off course to redirect on the wind's currents. Are you sure we're getting awfully close to the tops of those trees? I got this, little. I am complete control. You click your jaw in anticipation as Chris releases the handles, descending smoothly onto the outskirts of the forest. Woo! You draw your legs up, but Chris stabilizes you both, gently touching down to the ground. He unfastens you, and you immediately collapse, dizzy with adrenaline. I can't believe we just did that. We were a few feet from being snagged in those trees, but we did it. Woo! You struggle to your feet, grinning and looking at the beautiful scenery all around you. Chris comes in for exploding fist bomb. Oh, excuse me. You dissolve into laughter afterwards, still giddy from the jump. I told you I knew what I was doing. It's kind of a sign that we should go see that waterfall, isn't it? The wind blew us towards it. What about the plane? Isn't the pilot looking for us? Yeah, but he'll just return to base. If we're feeling lazy, we could text him our coordinates. Or we could explore the wilderness for a while. And you could turn this accident into a venture with your writing. I bet I could find a keepsake for my memory box too. Nope. F you. F you. I want to, but I'm not sure we could accurately gauge how far that waterfall is. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. I'll send the pilot our coordinates so we could pick us up. It was a really beautiful waterfall. We could save that adventure for another time. Chris is a text you hiked together to open glade where the pilot could touch down and return you home. Still so from your adventure, you stretch out onto your bed to write it all out. I feel like Vasquez is still here with me, still somehow mentoring me through this journal. For example, today I jumped off a plane with Chris. Ooh. Skydiving was a rush. Vasquez, you know how to. I mean, it really was a rush. What else can I say about it? I mean, it was scary. I mean, it really was scary, but I'm gonna just say it was a rush. So many feelings moved through me as I fell. Before he could continue, the bedroom door pops open. Hey, 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 hey! Playing all my favorite songs. Hey, Luna, my parents are coming to town and they're demanding we see them for a lavish dinner. That's exciting. It's been so long since we're all together. What's the occasion? You actually. Me? What did they hear? I didn't do it. They like you, Luna. They won't bother with the form of dinner if they didn't. Should I bring a gift or a lawyer? Now I'm nervous. Don't be. They just said they want to really get to know this woman I've been with so long. Wow, no pressure. Are you ready for a serious dinner with the family? Find out in the next chapter of The Senior. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, here we are, people. Gonna sing and dance. Gonna be with James' parents. Now you know. Now you know. Now you know it's next time. Okay, I'm done. I knew this all. Before I get too carried away. Okay, so this chapter was alright. I mean, skydiving, it was scary. And jumping out of a waterfall. So, anyways, I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of the senior. So, see you then. Bye bye.